What's up? It's MnstrTamerAnimated. This is my first video on this channel, or it might not be my first video. My other channel is known as Yaadwolf-AMGaming or Yaadwolf-AMGaming. I might link that below. But I'm trying to get back into playing some games, but I want to play some Pokemon games, so I kind of move those videos from that channel to this channel. I'll re-upload them soon, and I'm starting a new playthrough on this one of Pokemon Unbound. I hope you guys like it, and let's get right to it since we're here. Big shout outs to Skelly for creating this romhack. I played through a couple minutes of it, like an hour, but let's play while you guys get to watch me play it. Hopefully you enjoy it. You can play it in the background or something, but let's get through it. My intro is too long. Okay. So I'm gonna skip all of this. This is just an intro to the game. We're gonna get right to the story. Excuse me, I'm kind of stuffy. All right, so choose a character. Boy. My skin tone is around this. Let's go with that. I'm not gonna go outrageous with the hair. Like, let's go for black, dark brown. Is that it? Dark jacket. Let's go for this light blue jacket and this brownish orange tint. Is this who you will play as? Yes. Last but not least, what is your name? I'm gonna name him Anim. It's short for animated. Now let's determine your best way to play the game. Let's go through this quickly. No, I'm not playing on those. No, I don't forget to save often. Yeah, challenging puzzles. Maybe that's a mistake, but let's go through it. Games puzzles difficulty and set to challenging if you change it at any point using options menu or whatever. Yeah, I know about type matchups. Yeah, I know types of Pokemon. Yeah, are you looking for a casual gameplay experience? Yeah. All right, so let's go with vanilla. I'm not trying to go challenge mode or anything for this. Yeah. Okay. Let's start. So long ago, the Boreas region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war, one which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. Oh, nice. On the brink of defeat, the Borean king summoned the Dark Force to help turn the tides of battle. The foreign army's advantage was lost almost immediately. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the Dark Force used its power to create portals to transport the invading army back home. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed at an end for Boreas. However, their king, overcome with his lust for power, sent the Borean army through portals as well. The war continued to rage in the foreign land for several years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably met their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon have been a dear friend of the enemy king. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger, unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon. He turned his machine into a giant weapon, the ultimate weapon. The king became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. Ooh. That's AZ's weapon from X and Y, right? With the war over, what little remained of the Borean army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him, and the battlefield became silent. Yet peace was still to come. still yet to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, survivors of the war wished for ample compensation from the Borean king. When he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate the dark force to attack the Borean kingdom in an attempted coup. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borean king gathered the legendary Pokemon Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Using the power of the three birds, a prison was created for the dark force, sealing his power. It became a shadow of his former self. Stripped of his power, it was taken in by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day, 16 years ago. So I'm going to speed up the game, 2x speed. Hoopa, I'm worried, old friend, for the future. For if no, when she arrives, I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send your Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You'll surely be safer lost at sea than if you were to remain with me. That's kind of drastic though, bro. You're gonna throw the Pokemon into the sea. How the hell are you gonna call it back? See, if anything, if I'm wrong, then nothing happens, I'll call you back. Like, how are you gonna call him back after? But if this is our final time together, protect my son if he is ever in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sort try to force your true power free, then trust him to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. Oh, alley-oop, and he tossed it. It's gone. So you came after all. Let's get this over with. 15 years ago. How can I fulfill Grandpapa's wish if I cannot catch a single Pokemon? I promised I would finish the war, but right now, I cannot even begin to fathom the possibility. Whatever should I do? A Pokeball. Here, now? This Pokemon. It can't be. Hoopa? Ha ha ha. It appears, Grandpapa, there may be a way after all. It is time for destruction to engulf the land, and for the eternal flower to bloom once again. Oh, whoa, that's too fast. Present day. So playing at 2x speed might be too fast for the cutscenes. Oh, what the? How did you get here? Quick, scientist. What are you standing around for? Grab him. Now knock him out and lock him up in the warehouse. Zeph is going to freak out when he hears about this. He's unconscious, Hoopa. Stop. Have I not told you countless times to stay out of my cube space, unless you have express permission? I'm aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you a right to disobey me. And were you the one responsible for bringing him here? I do not know what you wanted for him, but you have been repeating nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. I may not be your true guardian, but I am your trainer now. And as your trainer, I ordered you to cease these immature antics of yours now. So he found him 1 year ago. I thought he found him 15 years ago. Okay, whatever. What a bother. Wait, now that I think about it, I could work with this. And now we get the chance to move. So let's see if we can back to 2x speed. Oh, that's kind of fast. Found a potion. Oh, who's that? Another potion. Am I playing this too fast? Hey, do you think who do you think you are? Do you think you can get away with keeping me locked up in here? Alright, so I'm just gonna keep the regular speed for everything else, but just fast forward the battles, because it's kind of moving a bit too fast. You better let me through right now, or you're gonna feel my wrath. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. So scram, unless you want to feel my wrath. Smart choice. Keep far away from this door, and you won't regret it. Huh? Who are you? Anim? Huh? Where do you come from? Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. Huh? They're saying you got sucked in here by magic portal? Get out of here. That's pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, those clothes, do you live in Frozen Heights? Well, that explains it. I just moved in and I guess I never found the time to say hi to the neighbors. Well, even if what happened to you sounds unbelievable, fact is we're both stuck here. Say, I was thinking, we both want to escape, right? How about we buddy up and look for a way out of here? The door back there is a bust with a guard in the way. But if we put our heads together, we could think of something else. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself now that we're partners. My name is... Alright, what should we name this guy? I think he's a Giga Chad, but I'm gonna name him Kyle. He seems like a douche. His name's Kyle. My name's Kyle. I'm looking for my parents, and I thought these people would have a lead on them. And well, you can see they hate when people go snooping. Wonder what you ever did to them though. I can find out when we both ditch this place. For now, we better start looking for another exit, so let's move. Alright, let's go, my guy. Alright, so trigger the event. Did you hear that, Anim? It sounded like some Pokemon are trapped in that cage over there. Let's go check it out. The lock appears fragile. Break it. The cage door swung open. Oh, a Gibble, a Larvitar, and a Beldum. Oh, cool Pokemon. 3 cool Pokemon. It looks like these Pokemon are grateful and want to join us. If we each take one and put them in these Pokeballs I picked up, we can use them to attack the guard and escape. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and choose a Pokemon. Alright, so I'm gonna choose Gibble. Dragon type Pokemon Gibble, yes. Gibble join the party, Naughty Nature. I don't even remember what Naughty Nature boosts, if anything. Do you want to give a nickname to this Gibble? Yes. I have this name in my head. Chama. I don't know where it came from, but that's what I'm gonna name it. I'll take this one then. And Beldum. Disheartened the Beldum left. Oh, suicide Beldum. I would have taken the Beldum because Metagross is cool, but I can't manage tackle, just tackle until it evolves. Now that we have our own Pokemon, let's head back to the exit. We'll force our way out of here. Alright, let's go. Let's go. First battle. I told you before, I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. You don't really have a choice anymore. You're gonna let us out or get your sorry butt handed to you. Quit fooling yourself. There's nothing you can do to make me let you through. Anim, let's team up and show this guy what we can do. You both are really starting to get on my nerves. In case Garupi, show them that you don't mess with the shadows. Ooh, cool sprites, cool sprites. Like the back sprites for our characters. We were challenged by Shadow Grunt. Shadow Grunt said, in case Garupi. Alright, let's see. Let's take out Skarupi. Metal Claw. Oh, Larvitar took it down with a rock throw. I knew it was a bad idea to lock them up in here. We got some cheddar. No, my Pokemon. Not bad, Anim. You and I make a pretty good team, but I'll take it from here. Let me use these items on your Pokemon to heal it from the fight. Larvitar, use Bite. Ooh, dude, you're gonna attack the guy with the Larvitar? Ooh, alright, I give up. I'll let you through. Please have mercy on me, don't hurt me anymore, please. Larvitar, return. I'm getting out of here now, Anim. I'm sure you're capable of taking care of yourself from here on out. If you run into any trouble, just use your Pokemon. Oh, one more thing. As soon as you get home, we're going to battle. You impressed me when we battled together, so I want to see how I'll fare against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh, no battle? That guy must have came out of nowhere. So I guess Kyle whooped their asses. This guy with the red hair just came out of nowhere and knocked out all of my Pokemon before I even had a chance to react. Now I can't even stop me from escaping. Now burn it. As you observe, these specimens are completely resistant to extreme cold and extreme heat. What about resistance to electricity? We have yet to complete that, sir. It is difficult to enhance the specimens quickly when we have our external research as well. Very well. This will do for now. Ah, Marlon, perfect timing. We're moving up our timetable. I'm unsure as to why, but our target seems to have relocated to our vicinity earlier than anticipated. With the Shadow Warriors enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can begin the operation. Understood. There's just one more thing we need to discuss before heading out. The trespassers we locked up in the warehouse have escaped. This grunt over here let them get away. How bad is it? What did those two see? The first one, the boy with the red hair, saw nothing relevant. The second one, however, if Faye finds out that he was in the lab, she will insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know that's time and resources we can't afford. Then make sure Faye doesn't find out about what happened. Our priority right now is to obtain the package needed for the mission. We'll deal with that second one who escaped at a later time. Understood. I have a plan to obtain the package, and it'll even allow this failure of a grunt here to redeem himself. Once I have it, I'll head straight for the target. Then good luck, Marlon. Close, we're getting so close. Soon it won't be long before that power finally becomes ours. Oh, this game started off on a good note, my guy. It's very interesting. Very. I like the story so far. The door has been forced shut behind us. Alright, so we're heading home. Oh, their hideout is so close to our home though. But the door closed as soon as we came out. Anim, you finally made it out. Have you met Old Man Log yet? He's supposed to be the expert on Pokemon stats or whatever. I just filled him in on what happened. I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture rates, and my title is Professor, not Old Man. Good grief. I don't know how many times I have to remind you of that. Anyway, that must have been quite the ordeal you both went through. I'm relieved to see both of you are unharmed, and you've both even managed to acquire your own Pokemon, it seems. Not to mention, they're quite rare ones at that. I was planning on giving Kyle a Pokemon of his own someday, but now I don't have to. Ho ho ho. Very Santa, why you ho ho hoing? And by the way, Merry Christmas, guys. Happy holidays. And it's fitting I'm playing a game in the snow as well. Sunday. I've been here a whole week, and you made it sound like I was gonna get one any day now. Well, of course I was always going to give you one, Kyle. There are plenty of errands I'm too old to run myself after all. It's just that, well, you seem to be insistent on going off on your own to look for your parents. I keep telling you, no one has seen them in years. You know, even if they are somehow still in Boreas, finding them is so much too big a task for you alone. I was waiting for you to accept that fact before giving you your own Pokemon, but you refused to. Listen to me. I'm more than capable of doing it on my own, old man. You may be my legal guardian or whatever in Boreas, but you sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong enough to fend for myself. And when I see my parents, they'll see just how strong I really am, just like you're about to. Come on, Adam. I said I owed you a battle before, so let me show you both how real trainer does it. Bro, you don't know what you're getting into. I'm gonna whoop that. I'm gonna whoop that ass. I'm gonna whoop that ass. Oh, you got the first hit. But damn, look how much damage we did. How you got a crit that did nothing. What was that? Virgil. Oh, he flinched. Damn. Ooh. We got a level 2. What? I lost? You got 400 for winning. That was a fine battle. Very enthralling, if I do so myself. No one cares how it made you feel, old man. I only care about how strong it made our Pokemon. Well, from what I can see, your Pokemon have some nice stats. I see potential for them to become strong Pokemon someday. Finally, the first useful thing you've said all day. And it's gonna be the last because I'm out of here. Now that I've got my own Pokemon, I refuse to just stick around and become some glorified errand boy. So long, old man. Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? And now that he's gone, who will run my errands for me? Ah, yes, Anim. So you seem rather capable. Will you be willing to help an old man out? Bro, I don't want to, but you're gonna force me to. Well, help an old man out with a little something. Yes, this is a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others. Damn you, father. After all, it's only fitting that his son would follow in his footsteps. I don't want to, my guy. I don't want to. As for the task in Bellingtown at the Pokemart, I have a package waiting for me. I would go get it myself, but I'm a bit too busy with my own research, and so are all my assistant researchers. Don't worry, I already informed the clerk that someone would be picking it up in my stead. Since you have your own Pokemon with you, it shouldn't be too difficult. Ho ho ho. But just in case, this repellent will make your journey easier. Okay. Oh, and if you're going to be running errands for me, you could also assist me with another task. A fellow Professor Oak asked to give these out to 2 promising young trainers. Some sort of encyclopedia for recording data of Pokemon. Apparently, Boreas has plenty of Pokemon his own region lacks. We got a Pokedex. Personally, I don't mind if you record data in a Pokedex simply by seeing Pokemon. However, if you want complete data on Pokemon, including the base stats of each species, the most important aspect about Pokemon, you'll need to catch them. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. If you're unsure how to use them, I have a friend on Route 1 who can teach you the basics. If you're not in the mood for catching them, or your own Pokemon are too tired for the task, use that repel I gave you to keep them away as you walk through the tall grass. If you need anything else from me, I'll be in my lab. But before you go anywhere, you should head home and inform your mother. She'd likely be worried about you after your ordeal. Good luck, Adam. My studies are depending on you. But bro, we do know how to catch Pokemon. We've been at this a long time. We've just been reincarnated as a different person. But this is where I'm going to end this video, guys. This is a good intro video, and I hope it does well and the rest of the videos do well as well. Also, I thank you for watching. If you watch, Peace out. Hopefully have a good day. Bye.